Oh my goddess, beloved, I'm back. I'm back. I'm so thrilled to know that the frequencies came through with great clarity. So I'll be sharing a great deal with you via the sound currents. I am Astarius Miraculi. I love you so much. And this is about my grand altar. I wanted to sit with you before my sacred altar so that we would be in co-creation of all of the wonderful things that we want by way of sharing this space of the altar, which is a sacred place of change. You know, we have altars because we want to bring about change and transformation in our lives, manifest the things that hold importance in our lives. And I've been having the most amazing experience with my altar here. You know, this is not my first altar. I've had many, many altars, and this is the 12th incarnation of Ascension Temple, the 12th dwelling that I've lived in that has bore the name and frequency Ascension Temple. The very first one was in Santa Fe, New Mexico, 1995. So anyway, there's been a huge accumulation of energies being carried forth to represent this place where I come to activate the sacred change that I want within my life. So I'm going to share with you, let there be, and I want you to receive these words as if they were spoken from your own heart. This is one of my invocations from my CD Spirit Rap. It's also in my book, Miraculi, Song of Ascension. So, beloved, feel these words, hear these words, sense them as if they are spoken from your own heart, from your own mind and your own soul. Let there be God, capstone of my soul. Unfailing spirit, fulfill my goals. Let there be power in the word of my mouth. I conquer with faith, dissolve fear and doubt. Let there be wisdom as the fuel of my knowledge. Let it be ablaze within my heart. I must be consistent in the game of life, that wisdom may finish what knowledge did start. Let there be love in the work of my hands, my life as a blessing unto God and man and woman. Let there be peace as the wings of my mind. O sun of serenity, around me shine. Let there be joy of truth bubbling in my soul. O dissolver of sadness, come make me whole. Let there be abundance raining down upon me. My life be enriched with prosperity. And there is the fulfillment of let there be. For life will always give me but as far as I can see. Let there be, let there be, let there be. And there is, and there was, and there ever shall be. This is a moment, beloved, for coming home to yourself. Come home to you. Love yourself with the passion of heaven. And love you simply because you are you. This is the example that we want to follow. When we look at the way in which our Creator loves us, we are loved with an infinite love and validated with an infinite validation by virtue of one fact, and that fact is that we are. We live and move and have our being. And here we are sitting inside of our own existence. And so we know that the reality of beingness is that which we are. And that is the only prerequisite that we need for loving self, for appreciating self, for validating self. All is well in the kingdom of this sacred moment. Expectation is the measuring rod of manifestation. But we want to make sure that it is the expectation of inspiration and not the expectation of desperation. Inspired expectancy is an expectation within us that is in the divine knowingness that that which we expect, that which we intend, will be fulfilled into crystallized form and manifestation. The expectation is the relationship that we have with that blessing, even in its formless state, with the understanding that that formlessness is the first stage of its reality and even the greater measure of its reality. Because that which is formless is that which is of spirit, and therefore that which unfolds down the corridors of forever. You, beloved, are forever. I, beloved, am forever. We are unfolding down the corridors of eternity. And no trial, no tribulation, no pain, no worry, no fear, no doubt will ever stand the test of eternity. But we will, because we are co-eternal with God. Love is co-eternal with God. Peace is co-eternal with God. Happiness, joy, bliss, co-eternal with God. Pain, doubt, worry, fear, hatred, all of time, wherein everything has an expiration date. Your trials will never outlast you. So with that in mind, I want to offer a very extensive transmission with the didgeridoo. When I play the didgeridoo, I'm playing with circular breathing, so there'll be no gaps in the sound. The uninterrupted sound is a reflection of the endless nature of eternity. And so it is waking up that eternal connection in the inner recesses of your being and calling you home to your absoluteness. When I play the didgeridoo in a moment, I will also channel the moment that the universe was created. all of the power, all of the wisdom, all of the love, all of the joy, all of the bliss that was felt by God Goddess when God Goddess came into celestial copulation and spat forth the birthing of this universe. We want to bring into harmonic convergence with my personal life intentions and your personal life intentions the moment that the universe was created, that we would align with all of the power and the wisdom and the love and the joy and the bliss and the infinite knowingness that was present upon the creation of the universe. I want you to take really deep, full breaths when I play and focus upon your highest prayers and any good vibrations that you feel within your own being, to know that those vibrations are offered as a counterpart to quicken the spirit of every being in all existence, everywhere and everywhere. This didgeridoo that I'm about to play, I call this one Pluto Dragon. So call forth the most divine resonance that Pluto has to offer and the most divine resonance that the dragon has to offer. to the tribal Aborigines of Australia for being the tribal vessel through whom the didgeridoo has been introduced to our world. Thank you for receiving those vibrations when I'm playing and offering these sound currents. They are resonant with eternity. So there is a sound frequency that was just reached or released, that is for you, that has your back now for all eternity. And that's a glorious thing. Hopes and wishes are incomplete without drawing power, expectancy. Hopes and wishes may become deceased, but firm hold on life, expectancy keeps. Fear is a one-way ticket to hell. Doubt is the quicksand wherein the fool fell. Worry is a leech that will siphon your might, cripple your soul, and blind your sight. If it is your goal to be raised on high, remove that cataract from your mind's eye. Do what it takes to make your own breaks. Expect the best. To God leave the rest. For what you see is what you get. What you are to get, you must expect. The power on high is yours to direct. When oneness with good, you learn to accept. Expectancy is the master key that opened the cage and set the bird free. Expectancy was the power when he spoke the world into being, saying, "Let there be." Expectancy is the power of thee to command troubled waters, peace, be still. Until wants become faith and wishes become will, only then with greatest blessings will your world be filled. Expectancy. And so, beloved, make a promise to yourself that you will love you, that you will appreciate you. Look upon my grand altar, which is our grand altar. I intend that this altar reaches out to empower every other altar that is, was, or ever will be, and in turn be empowered by every other altar that is, was, or ever will be. This altar empowers your personal altar. Life is beautiful. Life is delicious. Life is expansive. And so take the resonance of what you've received and let it be for the multiplication of your spirit. And love you so deeply. Let every cell within your being say, I am so in love with me. So in love with all, as all are so in love with me. I am so in love with me. So in love with all, as all are so in love with me. I am so in love with me, so in love with all, as all are so in love with me. I am Astarius Miraculi. I love you so much. I invite you to take a little journey through my website, astarius.com, astarius.com. Number of CDs, couple of books, all kind of wonderful treasures for you. If you're blessed by my offerings, I am so grateful for your generosity of purchasing my music and getting sessions from me. Thank you for all of you who have done that. I appreciate that, who have given me the opportunity to do sessions for you. You know, some of you, from England, from Japan, from Australia, from Bali, all these different places. I thank you so much for your willingness to allow me to serve and empower you via my psychic astrology readings and my transmissions of healing with didgeridoo and with vocal harmonics. And I look forward to serving and empowering so many more. Be sure and reach out. Again, the website is astarius.com, astarius.com. Personal line that I can be reached by through regular phone or WhatsApp, +1 928 254 9535. +1 928 254 9535. I also have a donation button on my website if you're moved and you just want to offer a donation or a tithe. I receive that and thank you so much. And once again, thank you to all of you who have done that and shown that kind of gesture and appreciation for my offerings. Aho Ashe, Amen, Namaste, Hotep, In Lakesh, Alakin, Shalom, Satnam, Hariom. Our sacred juices are cooked and infinitely expanding. Juicestafari, Blistafari, Rastafari. We will always have many miles on our smile, wiggle in our giggle, tingling in our boots, laughter ever after, put in our strut, wings on our butt, always rising up at the top. There's room for all. It's just the bottom that's crowded, y'all. And so it is, and so it shall eternally be. I love you so much.